Hi, my name is VixenStella, and this is
Jaxx Wolf.
And today we're watching 6 Millennials versus 1 Secret Gen Z. If you like this type of content, make sure that you like, comment, and
subscribe.
All right, let's get right into it.
Millennial.
I'm a millennial.
I'm a millennial.
I am a millennial.
I'm
no,
a
you're
millennial.
not.
I'm a millennial.
I'm a millennial.
I don't trust him, bro.
I honestly, all I know is the jean jacket girl is definitely a millennial.
Messenger name.
I was Crushed Up 40. I was a big Sonic fan. The band
Crushed
Crush 40
Up
was
40
my
Sonic fan. Yeah, he's good. He's clean.
Is Sonic?
My earliest A
Sonic is
memories
old, yeah.
actually probably
He's
in the
super
4th
millennial.
grade, and I remember that being
Just the
mind-blowing to me
little
that
bandana he's wearing reminds me of an IRL friend of ours.
Via the
But is he Oh, yeah.
So that's how you know he's a millennial.
Yeah, he's good. He's good.
I'm gonna send that to our friend.
But they might be trying to throw us off by what they're wearing, too.
No.
They do that.
Oh, she's a millennial. She did that too well.
Mine was
What
Pretty
was
Rave
that?
Girl after a MySpace song.
I'm telling you, he's kind of sus.
Wait, she knows about
I actually
MySpace. She's
didn't
a
have any
millennial,
'cause I was
100%.
That's
born
millennial
in
as
Japan,
fuck.
And
Yeah.
AOL wasn't a thing.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I also didn't have any. I was in the Philippines when I was
Okay,
younger, so
Albert.
before in the Philippines.
Okay,
I felt
wait.
like there was-
That is suspect. All of my Filipinians, please put in the chat, did you have AOL or not? Is he capping? Y'all had AOL, didn't you? I don't know. That's
my
sus.
sus, bro.
devices
That's
were
sus.
not
That's sus.
exactly updated like how they were in America.
Mine was Dollcat 101. I think it was because there was this game that I really liked, and then I also liked the Pussycat Dolls.
Was it
I
like
love-
Wizard 101?
No, Wizard 101 wasn't the game. It was like a dress-up doll type
Oh,
wait.
okay. I kind of know what she's
Yeah.
talking
I
about.
played
Like,
like a-
where you played the Winx Club on there
Well, he
and like
knows
the
about
Fairy
Wizard
Girls.
101, so he
Can
can't
anyone
be the
post a
one.
dance move right now?
Oh, you're right. You're right.
What?
I asked about dance moves because I thought it'd be fun to
Gen
see
Z's
everyone
totally into
kinda-
dancing.
Hey,
So-
teach
It's
me how to
100%.
Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie. No,
Usher
he's.
glide.
I don't know. He's giving millennial if he knows the
SpongeBob?
Dougie.
No, he could just be a pop, like a K-pop dude, bro.
The Macarena, right?
There you go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, the Macarena. Okay.
The Macarena.
No, that was like that was
I know he's sus,
I don't know,
bro.
that is kind of like that just came
No,
out of left field.
that's like
I
pre-millennial,
guess,
bro.
like, ever since I was in
Yeah.
elementary school, I like memorized like the Soldier Boy.
Hell yeah.
So that was-
Soldier boy up in this. Oh, want me crank it, want me roll.
There you go.
Okay, that's interesting. I have a distinct
studying
memory that
their
Crank That was my
mannerisms.
freshman year of college.
He's
So I
got
was
a
like,
G
damn,
Shock
he would've
on,
had
so
to have been pretty
he's
young
good,
for him
he's
to
clean.
still be in elementary school when that
He's
song was
millennial.
popping. What was everybody's favorite cartoon when they were a kid, like under 10?
already. If you're in
Blue's
Philippines,
Clues.
you might know this, but
Scooby-Doo.
my favorite was Doraemon, which is about this like cat-shaped robot, and he got this like little pocket and has a bunch of gadgets to like help people out.
Oh wait, yeah, I know that.
Hey!
It's like a tiny like blue dude, right?
Yes,
And he
yes.
has like.
Okay,
kinda
it's you,
like-
bro.
Yeah.
It's you. We already know, bro.
Mm.
We already.
Yeah, that was
It's
popular in
you.
Asia.
Okay, the one thing that
for
we
me, it was
have to
more
think
like-
about though is that it's all millennials and 1 Gen Z. And Gen
That's what I'm
Z
saying.
is like right after millennials. So it's not like there's that big of a gap.
Bro, I think it's him, bro. I don't know. I got a feeling.
I don't know, blue jacket boy.
I got
I
a
don't know.
feeling.
Orange
When you
tank
said
top
Dragon Ball,
boy
you mean
is
Dragon Ball?
sus to
You mean
me.
original Dragon Ball or
Dragon Ball
Z?
Z.
You mean Dragon Ball Z?
Yeah. Z.
I was gonna say
Oh.
original Dragon Ball. Like,
DBZ.
And then Z came out later, but
And GT.
well, GT is. Let's hold
Wait,
on.
your
we
bro
don't need to
is
remember
like-
that one.
Is your bro Gen Z?
I think my brother is Gen Z,
Oh, and
actually.
he knows about Dragon Ball's not even
Yeah,
a thing.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Really, yeah.
Is that yours?
Oh, no,
I
no,
wouldn't say it was
no.
my number one, but I mean, that was heavy on the big
That
two.
was
If I
sus
had to choose
because that
one
guy
from
with the
that time,
armpit
it'd be
hairs.
Doug.
Oh, Doug.
What's that one?
He was
Doug,
like
yep,
same time as Our Real Monsters was. Yeah.
I watched a lot of Dexter's Laboratory.
Yeah.
Okay, girl.
Dex-
Dexter's
okay, Dex-
Laboratory.
okay,
And the
okay.
reason that made me a little bit sus is because I feel like normally people would say just Dexter's Lab. That's what it was in the theme song.
I mean, it was still
I
called
like Dexter would
laboratory.
tell Dee Dee to get out of his laboratory, like, get out of my laboratory.
Get
Just
out
like
of
the
my
word
laboratory,
So-
Didi.
Trying to think of one that somebody
Okay,
hasn't
okay,
named that I
yeah, no,
like
that's
aside from
fine.
that. I watched a lot of like
She's just
cartoon
eloquent.
network, So, for
that
me,
Yeah,
era was
that's
Cow
fine.
Chicken,
Yeah.
Johnny Bravo.
I actually kind of liked Johnny,
Johnny
Bravo,
Bravo.
but
Okay,
looking
Cow
back, I'm like,
Chicken.
that show was terrible. But I did watch it a lot.
I don't know, man. It could be either her
Oh, you
have the style.
or
Thank you.
I think it's either the Taylor Swiftie
You think Taylor
Or
Swiftie is
or
Gen
the
Z?
Philippines guy.
She was very quiet.
Maybe.
But she also gave the look of a Gen Z.
He said that the Soulja Boy came out when he was in elementary school, and I know how old I was. I think I was like late middle school, so that doesn't sound right.
Uh-oh.
I really want one of them to slip up. I really want one of them. That's weird. What?
I do.
Pause.
I want somebody to slip
What?
up and be like, that slays, or like, you know, kind of like Gen
That's
Z.
so
talk.
slay. That's
It's
so
like,
Ohio.
Got him in 4K. Oh,
I mean, they'd have to be pretty, you know,
Yeah.
they can't be that dumb.
Yeah.
Come on.
No cap,
Have a
no
very
cap, brother.
Gen Z look. But I was just hoping that
It's
they
mad
would
fat
not
banging,
think
yo.
that the Gen
You know
Z
what's
person would
funny?
be
Like
as
we're
obvious.
like millennial, but we use all that terminology ourselves, so it's like it's not even.
Yeah,
you
it's
know.
not very indicative
No.
anymore because
Yeah.
like we take on a lot of Gen Z and Gen whatever we're in right now slang too. So
Yeah.
All right, so my question for you is, what was the first CD album you bought?
The first one I bought for myself.
I can
was
tell
Get
you
Rich or
right
Die
now,
Trying 50
mine.
Cent. That was the.
It was Nickelback. I almost walked out of the store with it, and my mom was like, "Where are you going with that?" And I was like, I'm just taking this. Like, as I didn't know the concept. I was like so young, I didn't know the concept of like having to pay for it. I thought it was like going to the library and getting a CD from there. So I was like, she's like, no, you need to pay for this, and then she bought it for me. So
see, I'm gonna be so for real. I never bought any CD albums because my dad just ripped them off of LimeWire and stuff. So,
wow.
So
Well, when I found out about
government,
like,
please don't come
LimeWire,
for me. It was my dad.
I started using that too for a while until like I blew up our PC a couple times, and my dad was like, "What are you doing, bro? Like, stop." Get some help.
Stop. No, I'm not gonna lie. Like my dad had like stacks of those like fresh, like empty CDs. Like he was making full on carpool mixes. Like it was insane. Like he had them labeled. He would print out pictures for the
Bro.
like cover of the album and everything. Like
Back alley
One that your
albums
parents
were
were
over there.
That's right.
So I had to hustle to get that one.
Right.
Yeah.
I get that. I was Marshall Mathers.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay.
My name is. I played that song.
There,
on
he's safe. I
repeat,
think
and
he's
it-
safe.
my
I think
name is
Bandana
my name.
Boy
I
is safe.
actually
He's
listened to
safe.
that song when I was still in Japan, so like I didn't really, like fully understand English back then. So I was listening a lot. My parents didn't care because they don't speak English either.
Oh, so you got away with murder.
I was a free. Totally.
That's
Do
a
you
good
think it
loophole.
could be her?
Anything that was like big in here was also big in Japan. So like I don't know how popular Full House was, but I grew up watching that when I was in Japan. Uncle
That's
Jesse,
pretty
everybody had a
millennial.
crush
That's
on him,
pretty
so
millennial.
Yeah,
I
no, she's
What
fine.
about
Yeah.
you?
I think everybody had a crush on Uncle Jackson.
Confessions. See the thing about you that caught my eye.
Okay, Albert.
I think
stop.
he's a millennial, bro.
And I made my mom play it in the car like every day on the way to school.
Britney Spears.
Spice
That's
Girls,
very
the first
millennial.
album.
Oh yeah.
Who was your favorite
Spice
Spice Girl?
Girl.
Spice Girls.
Yeah.
I actually was eating like a Chupa Chup.
Huevo Spice?
No,
Chupa
Chupa Chups.
What's her name?
Do they still make those? Does anyone know?
Baby
They
Spice.
do in Japan. I don't know about here.
Is it a Japanese candy?
No. I think it's like
I feel like I
somewhere
would
from Europe,
fail
right?
this just because I'm not cultured enough.
The thing.
You're right. You're right. Like there's a little.
What was your guys?
This guy's
like,
not
after-school
talking
activity
that
back
much.
then?
For me,
I'm
I was
telling
a little
you,
interface
orange
circle,
tank
so I
top
just
guy
read
is
all the
freaking me
blue
out.
and,
Blue
like,
jacket
red.
right
So
now.
I read like Harry Potter books.
I really
like, I was a
feel
huge
like
fan of those, so
I feel
would,
like Blue
read
Jacket's
them over and
good,
over
dude. I
again.
don't
I have
know.
this big ass computer and I love just to spend the whole afternoon writing books. So I wrote 3 books because I was in love with one of my friends.
Are you an author right now?
No, I'm not. I write science fiction and I draw.
I played like you know the speed
Those
cups.
glasses
He
look
was
big.
definitely on Guy Online.
Guy online.
Yeah.
What was your guys' collectible?
It's so
like,
funny.
I was a WWF
Yo,
guitar collector.
yes, yeah. The fact that you said WWF though.
Who was your favorite wrestler?
I loved Hulk Hogan. I loved Triple H when it went to WWE. And
Okay.
I love.
I think
I was
this
the
guy's
wrong
good.
guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Or maybe he's a Gen Z that's just very cultured. Like you just
No,
know.
Those were my
shot.
awakenings,
No
but-
shot. Unless his dad was
What's
really
anyone
into, I
into
guess.
video
Yeah.
Here's my thing. There are some Gen Zers that are mad smart and they just are so cultured in like so many things and they can like tell you everything. And I'm just sitting there like,
Yeah.
I don't know what half of that is. I'm gonna be so for real.
Like pop culture level.
Yeah, like they
Over
just
9,000.
know. They know too much.
Video games.
What's everyone's favorite or system or game then?
First console?
64, Nintendo 64.
First console was NES. I was NES. Baby.
Hold on.
That was your first.
Whoa.
He said
GameCube. Mine was GameCube.
Nintendo 64, GameCube. GameCube was your
NES.
first console?
GameCube was my first console.
I don't know, man. Mine was literally like one of the oldest things out there. It was like Game Boy Gray. It was like before they even had Game Boy Color. It was the gray one. It was the brick.
And that was before like consoles like this?
Yeah, that was before GameCube came out. That was probably before N64 came out.
Really? That's crazy.
After that I played I don't know actually. Did it come out? I think it came out before N64. I have to check. I know it oh man, I know definitely before GameCube though.
Console?
Not my first console. I was a GBA first, and then I went GameCube, and that's why I was a GameCube guy.
I'm a SNES. And I had Street
Oh,
Fighter, I believe.
bullshit,
Yeah,
bro.
I was not a
No
video game person.
shot. What? No, I don't know.
I don't even know what that is.
But my
I
brother had
don't know,
PlayStation
man. He's a
2. I think it's
SNES.
the oldest one I remember.
Wait, whoa.
I mean, I think about it this way: like, they might not all be gamers, though. You know what I mean? Like, PS2 is definitely
Yeah, but your first
not that
ever
old.
console for it to be a PS2, like not even a GameCube, not even a that's sus. That's kind of sus. I don't know.
guess. I mean,
maybe she was outside watching Aaron Carter concerts, been there, done that. I don't know though.
So we'd play like
who knows?
Mario Kart and things like that together.
On PS2?
Wait,
think
what?
They didn't make it for PS2.
Wait, what? Wait. You played Mario Kart on PS?
She's exposing herself.
Okay.
Okay,
all right.
wait, hold up. But in her defense,
Switching
she
votes.
maybe you're right. Maybe she's just not a gamer and she's still a millennial.
Oh yeah, but the first was PS2. My favorite game on it was Mario Kart and Mario Party, and Mario Tennis. all Nintendo games, mind you. Oh man, I can't wait to figure this out.
But I didn't play games. I was just like, yeah, whatever.
He's definitely the millennial. He's definitely the
PS2,
millennial.
that's when I clocked
No,
that she could be
I have
Gen
my
Z.
mind is
'Cause, like,
set.
my first was Nintendo, so.
Just because of the GameCube.
Okay.
But what would you do if this
Oh,
gem-
you blowing me.
Okay, good.
What he brought? Listen, what is that? Is that Majora's Mask? Or is
Hey,
that
but wait a
Pokemon?
second. That's very Gen Z of him, okay? To just
To,
like
like,
try
carry
to
that
throw him off. Yeah, like throw off the competition. Oh, I'm gonna be 6 millennials versus secret Gen Z. Let me bring my freaking
Yeah.
millennial console piece. He's
Maybe.
playing chess. They're playing checkers.
I feel like he. Oh,
All
man.
Nintendo products you blow into to make it work.
Can we have you
Period.
Do you still have the N64? What?
Bro, treat that more gently.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure multiple people have said that doesn't actually work though, that it was in our heads.
Yeah, absolutely. But it did work though. It did. I wonder who they're gonna vote out.
May I ask a question or no?
No.
No, hello?
Coral just
Coral?
seemed really young. She also
that
seemed like
might,
the one
yeah,
was
that might have been a
pumping
good
the
idea to
leaves.
vote her out.
Who's Coral?
Her.
Can I ask
It's
it
the
now?
blonde chick.
No talking.
It's the Swiftie.
It's an important question.
Oh, come here.
I don't know why colors Swift. I don't even know if she
collectively
likes
say
it.
like we don't want to vote. We think we caught them all.
We'll do that eventually.
But you can't suggest it.
No, I'll do it.
You got to. Oh, okay.
Okay,
Good luck,
now
guys.
just get rid of the blue jacket guy, the tank top guy, and I think you're safe.
I feel like he's
That I was
think you're safe.
millennial.
Just because of the
No, just get rid of
conversation
him
that was
just to
going
be
on that
safe.
round. It was a lot about, the things that I wasn't as familiar with growing up. So a lot of the video games and a lot of
Yeah,
anime, things
that
like
makes
that.
sen's
If
too.
everyone feels
Like,
confident that
not
you already
everybody's
caught the
super
mole,
cultured, and
you
that's
can
what
end the
I
game
was
now.
saying. Like,
But if
I
the
don't know
majority
about a
has
lot of
doubts, the game
stuff.
will continue.
I was
So
watching
please raise your hand if you
telenovelas,
wanna continue
like.
playing the game.
He wants to
Game
keep
is over.
playing.
So if the lights
No, it's him.
turn
It's him.
green,
He said
that means
pretty
you have
sure.
voted out
Then
the
he
Wait,
put
they
his hands in.
and you
stopped?
win.
They literally
If lights turn
stopped?
red, that means the mole is still in the box, and you lose.
Bro,
They're
it's
crazy.
Him. It's Blue Jacket. Look at him. It's Blue Jacket dude. 100%, bro.
Oh my gosh. I knew it. Who is it?
Look, he's acting so surprised.
I know it's not you.
Is this motherfucker?
Is
this motherfucker? He came with the cartridge. I knew it. I knew it.
Hold on. Now I'm confused. Who is
Well,
it?
the person who is Gen Z.
Dude, I
please
swear to
step
God, if
forward
it's
and
Blue
reveal
Jacket
yourselves
Boy.
In 3, 2, 1.
I told you! What did I tell you? It was very Gen Z of him to know all of those facts about millennials and be super knowledgeable. Did I not? YouTubers in the comments, I called that shit. I said it. He was way too knowledgeable, and Gen Zers be doing that. They know everything,
way
bro.
Too old and jacked.
They know everything. There are some Gen Zers, like, they are just so intelligent and knowledgeable and cultured, and they will trick anybody. Like, I see y'all. I see y'all.
He seemed like way too mature to me to like be a Gen Z.
But that's what I was saying. Like, Gen Z is
so hard
actually
to tell.
very close to millennial in age. Like, it is right.
They should have done like Gen Z versus what it was before millennials.
I don't know, bro.
Gen X.
Okay, I'm
or something
Trey.
like
I'm
that.
22.
What the
Out of here. I remember people saying, you know, you don't look 22, you look 28. And I'm
No,
like, yeah,
22.
I love
Are you
looking
kidding
mature. I relate
22.
more with an older generation than I do with, you know, Gen Z in a sense.
Bro,
And
looking
Hulk
like
Hogan your
he's
favorite wrestler?
35.
I didn't like wrestling at all.
When he tripped for a second and he was like Shawn and he didn't know the last name and I helped him, I was like, Shawn Michaels.
I knew it was definitely not this guy because I've seen this guy in other stuff.
Would have never not known Shawn Michaels. I should have known that.
That's why I said
told
Heartbreak Kid, because I was
you.
like, okay, I remember the initials. The truth is,
I
I don't see much of a
told
difference
you.
between Gen Z and millennial.
I do think
We
Gen
both
Z
grew up during
probably
the time where internet was
discusses
becoming a
like
thing. The
cult
only
pop
difference is
culture a
you
lot
guys
and stuff
transitioned
like
into
that.
it,
So
and I was merely born in it.
probably a big
Generation
thing,
before
you know.
millennial, which is Gen.
Oh my
Gen
gosh,
X.
they're all like in their like late
Yeah,
20s to 40s. That's crazy. We're so old.
Wait, Albert's 27, man. I was close. I'm just
Maybe
kidding.
that's why he was giving you Gen Z. But the way that he knew, teach me how to Dougie, and he knew the dance. Like, he was doing it. Soldier Boy, I knew he was a millennial, bro.
But
He
you
was
know how
giving.
like a lot of those like hip hop dancers are like really into like the olden style too, and they know all that jazz. I thought he might have just been playing it off like,
Yeah, I can
just
see
wanted to-
that. I can see that for sure, for sure. But for me, it was just that he knew so much. Like, it wasn't like he knew
No.
a couple of things. He knew what every single person was talking about. Like, every single time somebody said something, he knew like every detail about it, and that's so Gen Z.
I was
That's
really
like-
surprised after he really sold me on that like WWE stuff. I was like, wow, he's been into this for like a
Got
while.
Got him.
Yeah, because I remember growing up, I had a bunch of friends that were like super into it, and they like would say like Hulk Hogan's like one of their favorites and all that stuff. And I was like, okay, so yeah, it's got to be, you know, we got to be in the clear.
Yeah, well, I mean, that was pretty fun. We'll definitely do this again. If you guys enjoyed it, like we said, man, just leave us a little comment below, leave us a heart. We'll try to post one every single week on every other channel, so please make sure you're checking the links below. Toss Jaxx a subscribe, hit that follow button.
Don't do it.
Do it. Thank you guys
It's
so
not
much
worth-
for being here. I hope that you have an amazing rest of the week. Bye.
See ya.